Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Philadelphia. Shortstop, number 9.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-1 now to Gordon. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. 1 away. Into the box now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second. Stepping up now, Odubel Herrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Too high. Ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit to first. Aguilar has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always the play to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Left fielder, number
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate. Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman, Travis Shaw.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams moves over. 1 out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Santana. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
Jake Arrieta.
In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Gordon.
Hit on the ground to short. Schoop is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So digging in now, Zach Davies. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Arrieta into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13 has Dribble
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 17.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman Carlos
First
Santana.
offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He popped out in his first trip. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. They're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. No movement on base. It's ball one. And this one gets away. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Number 7 will get the nod from his
hitting for the Brewers. Number 7.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in to try it again. Nick
fielder Nick Williams.
into the windup and the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Williams is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Striding in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A high fastball is in there. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-1 now to Gordon. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball 1. Chopped foul wide of first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in now, Zach Davies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
And a fastball's in there for strike. Orlando Arcia will get the call here as
for the Brewers. Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A ball for Gordon at short. And he's safe. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Cain runs. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Arrieta sets. Here comes the 3-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he puts this one away for the... Jacob Barnes takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's the center fielder. And some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Tapped up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jonathan.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Jonathan Schoen.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams moving forward. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Just hung in there on that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called the strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Jacob Barnes. He's newly entered.
Brewers, number 23, Keon Roxton.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd. Kevin Segrist is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Williams on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another.
Baseman, Jesus
Edward Ramos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Corey Knebel.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Striding in.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Michael Franco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Franco.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 64.
Swing and a miss out in.
For the Brewers. Second baseman Travis Shaw.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Grounded to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a little tapper. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
13.
Now is his Drupal Cabrera. Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Number 17 stands in as
0-1's the count.
he swings and misses for strike 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible time. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Game 3 of the NLDS. Next. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
22, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams has a play, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Phillies, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. One and one, here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Shortstop, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. In there, strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 17.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think...
1-1.
It would have been ruled a strike anyway. No outs, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Started that swing a bit too early. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Nick Williams waits on deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Nick Williams.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Nick Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Kane is under it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana ranging back to the track. He makes the play. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Stephen Vogt.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Stepping up now, Junior Guerra. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And they are on the board as the run scores from 3rd to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. And that's a called strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball. Called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Travis Shaw. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to minimize the damage here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Now at the plate, Vince Velasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Vince Velasquez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Vince Velasquez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. To Gordon for 1. Now in the box, Junior Guerra.
41, Junior Guerra.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. standing in, Odubel Herrera. He'll step in trying to do something about his 2-2 tie.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low. For a strike. And he'll step off and try again. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is fouled straight back.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard on the ground to second. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now.
Leading up,
Junior Guerra. He'll start things out as
for Milwaukee, number 7.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams sprinting after it. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Cabrera in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan Braun.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Chase Anderson, a 6'1"
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Ready now, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brad Miller will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Brad Miller.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Shortstop number 9.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Now I'm sure. He's into it.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days. This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his own skill and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kevin Segrist takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope.
Now batting, shortstop, Jonathan.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Edobre Ramos.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 62, Edobre Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 17 becomes out number 2 this inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Anderson. He's newly entered into Jesus Aguilar. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jesus Aguilar is the second out in the 7th inning.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher.
Number 58 is on, and he'll take over.
Pitching for the Brewers.
Striding in once again. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. The pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. The underhanded flip only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's D. Gordon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And there's ball 4. Now, so the bases are. Joaquin Soria. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. From the stretch. Hit hard but foul.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Odubel Herrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the base. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set and the pitch.
22, Christian.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready now, Ryan Braun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot.
Second baseman. Travis Shaw.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dominguez gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. That misses. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt in his last at.
Stephen Vogt.
Number 61 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Santana charging in on it. And how about that right out of the... So coming to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8.
has
Good
dribbled.
swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ready once again, number 17. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Foul back. Ready on 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. The tag's there, and he is out. A triple. Digging in now, Joaquin Soria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Orlando Arcia will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now Asinka runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Number 64 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
First baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home. Pat Neshek will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 93.
Tyler Shaw is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a balk will be called here.